Hey, Estero Methodist Church, it's Pastor Tim. Hey, I don't know what you've been doing over the last couple weekends, but I have been preparing my garden. I am still not used to the fact that here in Florida, we plant our vegetable gardens, at least in this part of Florida, in late September to mid-October. Well, the rest of the places that I've lived are finishing up and harvesting in that time frame. We are getting ready to plant. And so I had to go through the process. I had to clear the land. We're expanding our garden this year outside of the fence into the side yard. And we had to clear the land, so we had to take all the grass off. Then we had to add things to make the garden ready. Our soil here is mostly sand, and so I had 5 yards of compost brought in and put down and spread on the garden, and then I had to rototill all that in and get it all in, and then I had to measure my rows and add some topsoil and figure out what I was going to plant and get it all ready. Because if you don't do that work, then whatever plants you put in, they just won't thrive. They will do okay, and you'll get some harvest. But if you do the groundwork, you really will get the kind of harvest that you need. Jesus talked about this a little bit when he told the parable of the sower. Some fell on a rocky place and it wasn't able to root well. Some fell on the path and got eaten by the birds and trampled. Some fell in the good stuff, the well-prepared soil. And that grew 100-fold. That produced what it was supposed to, because the soil was well prepared. Well, the soil in that parable is your heart. And what do you do to prepare your heart? What do you do? How do you soften it up? It's so hard for plants to push roots down into really hard ground. What do you do to soften your heart? Well, you do things like you read the word and you allow it to convict you. You do things like you confess your sins and you allow them to convict you. You do things like you serve other people. You have compassion for people. You love people. You want what's best for them. And in that kind of soil, in that kind of heart, then, you can grow. Think about that and have a great day.